There are some players out there that are taking massive risks with their accounts. And it's honestly quite scary. Part of me feels like I don't know why this is, but the other part of me kind of figures it's to do with Radiance. Let's face it, there's a lot of cheaters, a lot of modders and hackers when it comes to MCOC. Is it going to get worse on PC? There again could be a reason behind that, but again, it's understanding the data. If people say, oh, I used PC version and got banned, then you kind of go, well, they're saying they use PC version and use some kind of like PC-based hack. But we just don't have the data to 100% verify that that's the case. And especially in Battlegrounds being the main kind of affected mode. Why is this something to talk about? Well, did you notice today that the Battlegrounds leaderboard changed a little bit? To some players you might have noticed this, to others maybe not. And through some messages that I've been sent, some alliance-based participation over the last, say, 12 hours, where a lot of people haven't logged in, there is definitely some questionable there might be a questionable ban wave that has gone through the community. So if we examine what's been going on at the moment, like Battlegrounds, this is seen more commonly because people, of course, cheat in that. Still using hacks, mods, third-party software that's run over the top of mobile or whatever, and look, don't use it because you'll get banned. And there's a 6 million rated account, which I was reached out to today about to look into. And they were reported, and they have not, this particular account, which was in Mysterium, is now, and in their alliance, have a lot of people that are inactive currently for the last, say, 12 hours. That could mean something, or it could mean absolutely nothing. Now, is the nature with Battlegrounds is there's a lot of people that are pointing at things that seem a bit ridiculous. And it's so tough to go, is this person cheating or not? The amount of times I've seen stuff, and there's definitely things to be questioning. Like, is it indeed possible to see this fighter go in 7 seconds for a Lady Deathstrike versus a future Ant-Man? This particular scenario, I'm still so undecided on. And the particular scenario, and this was sent by someone today to me, and it's like, it's so difficult because on most of the time looking at this, you go like, this shouldn't be done in 7 seconds. The particular account, which I'm not going to name, but it's definitely an account that's been reported, and if you've seen multiple accounts, you've probably gone and reported them, and whatever happened or has happened in Battlegrounds over the last 24 hours with this kind of ban wave, you've hopefully seen some improvements. Now, this particular account is, and again, I'm not going to name it, but it's a high spending account. It is currently, and I cannot remember when the cycle is for refreshing the leaderboard. Like, there's a Battlegrounds leaderboard every day. Like, put it in the comments. Is it every 24 hours? I cannot remember if it's same day. The person who sent through this to me said that the fight in particular was about 15 hours ago. So it's probably like last night, I want to say. If in the UK terms, it probably would be actually early morning UK time, very early morning UK time, or late night US PST time. So that's when that particular fight. This particular account person who was not active for about the length of time, maybe about 12 hours, has just come back online, and they are down in Quantum, and this particular fight was a Mysterium 1 fight versus a Mysterium 2 fight. So there's some scenarios and things that just don't seem to, I'm not saying it doesn't add up, but there's kind of like stuff where you look at it and go, is it impossible? Hard to say. Is it questionable? 100% it's questionable. Is it something that Kabam should definitely look into when they get all these reports? Yes. And it's like, there's so many questions as to, like, if this player was able to do something miraculous, has this been bypassing the PC anti-cheat? Or has it not? Because their account is they're still able to use their account at the moment. Yes. But yeah, it does come under a very kind of weird 3 days for MCOC, where I've just seen a bit of a rise in people like up to no good. And more commonly, you hear about people sharing their account. If you are sharing your account with another person, right, most commonly you are getting somebody to run a service where they're trying to get some content done for you. These people that share their account with these people that go, I'll do this for your account, you're just not getting it. If someone says, yeah, I'll do that piece of content, oh, I've done it within 30 minutes, you're not questioning why, and I bet you're given the excuse of, oh, they're super skilled. And in fact, in that time, those people will just, they want to get it done as quickly as possible to get their payday. They don't care about wasting their time kind of like doing it. They just want to make their payday. So they'll run something on that account, get it done, get you banned, and then you have lost your money and you've lost your account. I still don't get how people don't understand that. But people do it and they continue to do it. And as well, they think that they're going to be undetected. And when people get their account back and they're ultimately surprised. Or maybe people are looking for an easy win and getting it done quicker. And ultimately are found out at the same time. Today, a lot of stuff has kind of come to its head. It's kind of boiled up a little bit where people are either looking to cheat in Battlegrounds, and of course that has paid the price because people are now losing their accounts, or have got like a kind of a little ban or something as a result. But yeah, don't share your account, even if it's too good to be true. It probably is, right? Just don't do it. But the big effect is where people have jumped up. Like, a question to this is literally like quite fresh information, and we, of course we've seen it, but quite fresh in assessment here. And you can see here, I was top of Quantum 1 after some bad matches, but suddenly I'm in Mysterium 3. That's quite a jump up to say. If it was about, I don't know, 317 is now kind of like bumping anybody up to the Mysterium 3 mark. Like, the kind of the change is quite interesting and quite good. Kabam can't sort out instant banning of cheaters, right? They can't do that. It's not like, remember when Ricochet, the Warzone anti-cheat, was launched? It was able to pinpoint people cheating and using hacks like that and then ban them. Which meant that for the rest of the fight, rest of the 150 like Warzone Battle Royale, that they weren't able to do the damage to people to lose them time and of course their effort that they kind of like play within it, So yeah, so that's kind of like good. It's even better when you say like I'm at 217 in Arcane 2. I think I moved up one tier. I haven't been playing a ton. There you go. And yeah, like time for all the my account was unfairly banned threads to appear. And that might be the case. It's very early days. As we said, this is like, about an hour ago. So there's more, of course, that comes with this. And as I said, like, some part of me is like, I don't know why, but I kind of get that what people are doing with risking their account like this, maybe the risking a 6 million rated account is it Radiance? Because of Radiance it's a very premium resource. To be honest, in some cases it might be more premium than units. I'm sure people will disagree with that one, but you look at it from a point of view of accessing it, is you can't pay for it. It's like a skill currency where you have to go and at least be in a top rated alliance. You need to be kind of like high up in Battlegrounds or high enough to get it back. And of course the store is the premium. Like, trying to get it is basically a skill based store to access the resources to get it. So I don't know if people are cheating more now in order to access that, or they're doing it in a way that they think that the PC anti-cheat, they're playing on PC more, and anti-cheat's not going to detect them. Well, it looks like it is, and it looks like it's punishing them. One fun thing I forgot to say is that, and I can't remember if I did say it, is that when this particular person that was mentioned by someone that reached out to me said, this person here is cheating, and I said, well, as long as you reported them, Kabam will take some action. I haven't seen their name in the Battlegrounds leaderboards, right? I haven't seen them. So that might mean that the system works to a degree. And if Command are regularly flushing these people, or they've got a detection method, this is something they said they would not let people know what their detection method is for easy anti-cheat and some other elements. Because if they said what they were going to do, or how they're doing it, then people will bypass it. And if they bypass it, then of course we've got a problem, haven't we? Because we're not able to detect them. Either way, I think this is really good news. I thought I'd share this kind of like ban wave information as it unravels. And there could be a lot more to it that meets the eye. But yeah, some people are noticing they've made gains today in Battlegrounds. Did you notice it? And what are your thoughts around cheating and the risk that people you know, have with this at the moment? You know, why people are doing this, I really don't know. But yeah, avoid, like, don't cheat, guys and gals. Don't use third-party software, and don't, yeah, just don't. Anyway, that's been it for the video. What are your thoughts? Put it in the comments. I'll see you soon. Bye.